Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, hello, my name is Kim and I go by Kimberkiss on YouTube. So the first card reading that we're going to get into today is the Lemurian card reading. So we're going to just channel the Lemurian energies and just see what comes through. So I'm really excited to be doing this for you all today. So upon pulling out my actual Lemurian deck by Leon Carpenter, I received this card. This is the Cosmic Self card. Cosmic Self, and we have, it says, you are a cosmic being. Stay confident in your truth. Stay confident in your truth. This is so important during this time. There have been a lot of crazy energies, you guys, like so much more so than usual. So much more so than usual. And so I feel like it's really, really important to hone in on your truth, to understand your truth, to hold on to that, because that is like your soul's recognition. That's your soul's blueprint, and you are a cosmic being, whether you want to believe it or not. I mean, it's here in the cards. A cosmic being, stay confident in your truth. Super important, super important. Let's see what else we get for the Lemurians. The Lemurian Starseeds. Divine blueprint, which I was just talking about. This is your divine blueprint. The way that you were culminated within your DNA, the way you chose to come in carrying this specific energy signature. This is source self-embodiment. This is the understanding and the higher consciousness awareness that you are of source, that you are source, and you are literally embodying the light of source. This is also inspiration. Feeling all those inspiring ideas coming in, feeling all of that inspiration. And this is also letting you know that you are ready. You are ready for this. Whatever it is that you have been thinking about doing, going towards, acting on, it's letting you know right here, your divine blueprint is online. It is online and it is simultaneously offline, meaning you have the recollection and the knowing and the memory that you came down here during this time to fulfill this purpose, to do this thing that you've been wanting to do. I mean, if there's an inkling or a wanting for something, it's in alignment with your blueprint, and that's why it's there. You also have the awareness that you're not really here. Your soul, an aspect, I would say maybe a fractal of your soul is here, right now. But it's also in a bunch of other places simultaneously. Understanding your multidimensionality, I guess, is kind of what I mean to say. But yeah, your divine blueprint is fully activated. You're receiving all this inspiration, and they're wanting you to know that you are ready. You are ready, you are ready, you are ready. Huge messages. Yeah, new energies coming in. What can I get for these Lemurians at this time? That's easier for me. Lights turning on, like your blueprint turning on. Yeah. Yes. So the dove of peace, you're learning how to literally cultivate this peace at all moments, at all times. You are this dove of peace. Wow. Dove of peace. Stay in your heart, stay in the heart. All is well. Be at peace. And if you look closely, there's light language symbolism and activations at the bottom of this one. So I'm going to hold it up and allow you to receive that, if it'll focus. Yes, all is well. Be at peace. Stay in the heart. Stay in the heart. Do what you've been doing. I feel like most of you have been doing this anyways. angelic ones. You are the angelic ones. Yes. Okay. So a lot of you aren't understanding the reason that things are unfolding the way they are outside of you, around you, inside of you. But there's divine healing taking place right now. Divine healing is upon you. Divine grace and divine guidance. So don't second guess yourself. Don't second guess what's, culminating or happening right now. It's all a healing process, and it's all happening for a divine purpose, a divine reason. Yeah. Beautiful things are shifting. Beautiful things are happening. Surrender upon splitting the deck. Surrender. It's asking you to surrender into it. Release misaligned energies. Retune to your truth. Yes. So I feel like there's I feel like everyone's going through something, right? Everyone is going through something. So placing yourself outside of the notion of, I guess, things happening to you. Things aren't happening to you. Things are happening for you. And if there's misaligned energies around you, just release them. You know by now how to transmute these things. You know by now how to go back into your heart center. You know by now how to keep looking forward, to go towards what it is that you came here to do, to spread love and retune into your inner truth. It's all about the truth here. Stay confident in your truth. Retune to your truth. So they're really reiterating this here. Okay. Travel in the reverse. Travel in the reverse. Inner and outer journeys. Believe in yourself. Big shifts. And Lemuria at the bottom here, underneath the dragon energies. So it's really interesting. I'm just going to talk about this really quick. So me and my husband both had a dream last night that was actually quite similar. And it was really strange. I feel like it was definitely some sort of astral travel, shift, awareness, something. It was really, really odd. Basically, he had a dream that he went in for some sort of procedure to a doctor's office, and somehow it was like the simplest procedure. He can't remember what it was for, of course, because I tried. I was like, what was it for? Because we basically had similar dreams, pretty similar. But it got infected. Whatever he went in for got infected. He was so upset. I had a dream that I was in some sort of hospital setting, but at first I received a phone call that I had some sort of like staph infection, but it went to my blood, so it was like turning into sepsis, and it was really serious. And at first I didn't know if the call was for my daughter or for myself. So of course, as a mother, you're super worried. So I remember in the dream, I was so worried, even though fear, we've kind of overcome this idealism of anxiety and fear, right? But we're moving out of that. It's a shift, right? Mentioned in the card. But I was very fearful for her, of course, as a mother would be. And I started freaking out. And they're like, no, this is you have this infection and you need to come in. We need to install a port. And I was like, to like cleanse your blood or something. So I'm like, this is really weird. So my husband took me, and my husband's waiting there with my daughter, and we're in some sort of weird like facility. I guess it was a hospital. It looked kind of like a hospital, but different. And I saw this like blue port thing that they were going to install. It looked like a big like baby blue tube. It was like really strange. So the nurses there were wearing like these blue ponchos, and the one had really short hair and glasses. Like I could literally draw what they looked like. That's how vivid and realistic this dream was, which I do believe a lot of our dreams are real. from different perspectives. But I was like, huh, like, why am I having this, you know, like, what's going on, basically. I was like, okay, well, what are they going to do for the procedure? She said they're going to install this port. And then she said, you do have cancer, but don't worry, it's just a little cancer. And I'm like, what do you mean? And she's like, you have a tiny brain tumor on the side of your brain, and we're going to go in and remove that while we install the port, so we can basically do both things at once. And at first I was so mad at my husband for not telling me that I had cancer. Like, why didn't you relay this message to me? It was very confusing, the dream. It was like I received the call, but my husband also received the call. It was like, you know how dreams are like kind of in and out. But at first I was like really mad at him. Like, why didn't you tell me that I have this cancer? Like, I was really, like, I was just bawling my eyes out. And he's like, I didn't know, they didn't tell me. And they were so nonchalant about it, like, oh, it's just a little cancer, like, it's just a little tumor, we're just gonna go in and remove it. But to me, it was obviously a big deal, and I was really upset about it. And so it was interesting that I had that dream with the doctors, with the about to go into surgery. Then I woke up. He had a dream that he actually went in and came out with an infection. I got the phone call that I had the infection. So we were both like infected somehow, but then it was resolved and we both woke up, and it was really odd, really weird. So lots of astral travel stuff going on, like really weird stuff. Like I mentioned, we both received like really strange dreams. So I feel like we're both, like, all of us, honestly, I feel like we're all cleansing, both physically and etherically, and I feel like it's a symbolism of that. That's why we both had that similar dream. But yeah, going inward, going outward is these like huge journeys. They really want you to believe in yourself, and there's really big shifts taking place. So both in the physical and the etheric. Sacred Mountain upon splitting the deck. So Sacred Mountain, this is a vision quest. This is clarity and truth. Again, like, what is your truth? What did you come here to do? Like, there's no denying it anymore. Like, there's no denying it. Whatever you're feeling called to do or being urged to do is in alignment with what you're meant to do. Shambhala, that's like heavenish vibes, right? Shambhala, and deep healing. Yes, so again, lots of healing going on, lots of cleansing, lots of like activating your blueprint, understanding your self-realization that you're a cosmic being, that you're a higher dimensional being, that you are of source. It's just, it's staying in the heart, being at peace, all is well. Understand, like, whatever you're dreaming, whatever you're cultivating, whatever you're doing, it's for a higher purpose. Syrian emissaries. Let's see. Dream for the new earth. Time now for a magical life. Yes, we're stepping into this. Hold the dreams for the new earth. No matter what. No matter who says what, no matter what's going on around you, like, if you know your truth and you know inside that you are here to spread love and peace and kindness and high frequency, no matter what is going on around you, no matter what, that's all that matters, is when you know your truth. You know your truth. And we're here to bring these higher frequencies down onto this earthly plane. And the Syrians are helping us with this at this time. Let's get one more card here for the Lemurians. Rising to Pleiadian frequencies as well. So the Pleiadians are stepping in too. Yes, and the whales. Okay, so rising to Pleiadian frequencies. This is what's happening. Look at the hummingbird. And it's so interesting. I just saw a video of a hummingbird recently on Instagram. It was beautiful. It was like slow motion. and just so neat to see and to hear the sounds it makes. I've never heard a hummingbird make its own like chirping sounds. And then also I had posted a cloud photo, and another one of my cosmic friends wrote that they saw a hummingbird in the clouds, and sure enough I look and there's a hummingbird. Lots of messages about the hummingbird coming in. But this is a sacred bond. Healing clears space for higher energies. So they're really encouraging this healing and this bond with your cosmic beings, which are just higher aspects of you. Okay? You're literally here, there, everywhere. And you're almost like deplugging in a sense, because you know, like, it's almost like the movie Avatar, where the avatar is plugged in and then they go on those adventures, and the adventures are like the illusions, that of which we consider dreams, but that of which is actually here on Earth now. We are the avatars, guys. We are the avatars, but we're literally here and there, but we're learning how to deplug. Like overcoming programs of just, not just the 3D plane, but the cosmos as well. And we're learning how to unplug. We're clearing space for higher, even higher energies. And the whales are also teaching us a lot. There's this also really cool video on Instagram. If I can find it and insert it here, I will. If not, go follow me on Instagram, message me, and I'll send you the video. It isn't mine, but it's really, really cool because it's like the dolphin spits out the water from its water spout, and you can see it looks like two alien eyes. They're literally alien beings. I mean, there's so many of them around us here and now. If you're denying any of that, then you just need to open your eyes and see it. But the whales are teaching us a lot. See how he's blowing out and then revealing his true self. We're clearing out and revealing our true self. We are healing that of which needs to be healed. And it's almost like the wounds that have happened to us from other people, like while we're healing ourselves, we're like ultimately healing them too. You know? So it's like a 2-in-1, like more than 2-in-1. It's more multidimensional even than that. But this is the depth of experience and healing. Teacher and mentor, share your wisdom. Teacher and mentor, share wisdom. So if you're feeling called to any of these messages in this reading, I really highly encourage you to start dipping into the heart and just emitting your light, and know that you are ready. Know that you are ready to express your truth, to show your cosmic self, and to teach what you know, because you have so much wisdom inside of you to share, to teach, and we need everybody to come online. Everybody. We need everybody to shine their lights and to show what they came here to do and to step into their power. And now is the time to surrender and just allow it to happen. Show your sacred self. Show your sacred cosmic self. And that does complete the reading for the Lemurians. Know that the elders are helping you too. It says spiritual mentoring, yeah, equality, stability, wisdom, experience, and counsels. We have so much watching over us, backing us, guiding us, showing us what we need to be doing. Do not get tripped up on things outside of yourself. Instead, focus on what it is that you came here to do and do it. I love you all so incredibly much. Thank you so much for tuning in. To book a reading with me, I do have all my services below. I still have the 5 timeless readings that are amazing. They were filmed during the 10-day Mayan Galactic activation portal. Super high frequency. They're each an hour long. And I was actually born on one of these days, which is really, really awesome. But they're so high frequency, you guys. So if you're drawn to one of them, definitely check them out. Definitely check out all my services. I have new things that I'm going to be offering as well. So stay tuned, and until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.